Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of KittyTheCockatoo plays Blacksad Under the Skin. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, then please feel free to subscribe to join the flock. So last time on the mission to find Bailey and to find out what happened to Joe Dunn, we got suspicious that the cleaner might have been having a bit of a love thing going on with Joe Dunn. Deal with the rhino paid off, as he didn't beat us up when we kind of got caught out by one of the biggest bookmakers gang. Our friend Weekly brought up another suspect. The Walrus is the manager of the he's like the big boss of the Boxing Manager Association sort of thing. And we got very suspicious about Joe Dunn's daughter because she's not really that sad about her dad's death. And now we got lockpicks to check out the locker, which we... Oh.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Oh, wait, there's some unboxing now. Ah. That's new. So yeah, we're going to go with that locker that we got the lockpicks for. We also need to convince her to have an interview with Weekly, because we kind of owe Weekly one, because we sent him off to investigate the walrus. And then... I'm not sure where we're going after that. I kind of want to be in that safe. Do you think she'll get suspicious if we look at the safe? Oh, that looks like a cool character design, actually, the baboon. Or is it a mandrill?
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
That's a bit suspicious, if you ask me. I think she's hiding something. I am not convinced by her. I mean, she didn't even cry over her dad's death. She's not even concerned about the fact that he's hung himself, either. Which I find a bit odd.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
I think we've already done this, like, yeah, we have. We have. Let's ask about the relationship with her father.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
I don't know if anyone else noticed that in that photograph, but I like the way that, like, they changed the Statue of Liberty there.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
This girl is sassy.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Okay. Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
Oh, I think we've glitched there.
Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid gym his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
And what about Mary the cleaning lady?
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
No, I feel that you are.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone. the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Alright, well that's everything that we're gonna get from her. She's such a bitch. Like, I'm not liking her at one of... Ooh. Not liking her one little bit. I'm gonna try and get all the collectibles, but I might not be able to. I'm not very good at collecting. Oh, hang on. That's new.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
You'd have to be damn tall to reach that.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Yeah, because he didn't look tall after he reached that. I mean, John looks quite tall compared to him. So we can make some new deductions. But I feel like we'll do a deduction after... No, can we not talk to him? Oh, we can.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Racial issues?
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
Wait, whoa, there's racism against black animals? What? What?
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I mean, Blacksad's black too.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
That was a corker name, like.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
I don't think you're telling us everything.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Let's ask about Joe Dunn now.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
If he believed in all those motivational things, I don't feel like he would then kill himself.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife.
Oh.
Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
More evidence that the cleaning lady was sleeping with him. If she's using the wife, like the name that his wife used.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Such as an anniversary of his lover, eh?
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Just the... Alright.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
He's just like, dude, calm your passion and take a cold shower.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Just take a cold shower, man. Calm your passions. Alright, let's do some deductions. Don't remember if it was Sonia's handwritten note on it. Mary calls Dunn Joey. Yes.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Alright, so when you do the deductions, it makes like a clue. Oh, that's cool. I like this. So... What we're gonna put together here. Maybe it's gonna be... Yes!
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
So are we gonna have to go and ask her birthday at the diner? We're making quite a few deductions here, like, aren't we? Ah, no. Yeah, her information will be on there. Mary's birthday. So we need to go back to the thing on there. Right, is there any more deductions that we can make? Or have we made all the deductions that we can so far? No, I feel like that's all the deductions that we can get so far. So let's go open the locker, because we've got the lockpicks now. And then we'll go up and get the birthday, and then we will go into the safe. I'm loving how everything's like coming together. I'm loving it. I'm actually loving this game. Hall and other poems. Abraham Greenberg. Is that because his dad was a poet? That's the strap thing that's around the goat's, like... The chest expander. Oh, no, wrong button, wrong button. I always want to press exit because that's what you use on everything else. Can we go in anyone else's locker? Yes! Let's just root around everywhere. Oh!
What the hell? Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
Come on, man. We're friends. Calm down.
Friends don't spy on each other.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Alright, so we've learned that he is angry. And he's got a shamrock. In that locker. So let's do some new deductions. Okay. Oh wait, what we didn't... Yeah, it does make a connection.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Like for a while there, I thought we weren't getting anywhere, and all of a sudden we're like... So... Someone threw a chest expander in the trash.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
We are cooking. Absolutely cooking on that gas. Boiling that egg. Not boiling it. You'd be frying it, wouldn't you? Frying that egg. Best detective EU. Alright. Now let's go and get the birthday off. The cleaner. I wish I could remember. I'm really bad at remembering names.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Does that mean we can access the safe? Should we access the safe with her here? Is she called Sonia or Mary? What? What's her
Could you
name?
tell me your birthday
Of course, March 6th.
and the year?
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
This is not the right one.
No luck.
How bad am I at names, honestly? We just want to use Mary's birthday. Oh, well, confirmed. They were definitely having an affair. That's not even an affair, because he's not married anymore, so I don't know why I keep calling it that. Business insurance policy. Last will and testament. That could be important.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
Did he really, though?
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Should we say congratulations or thanks for the info? Just say thanks for the info.
All right. Thanks.
You don't want to be cheeky. I feel like she seems like the kind of person that would take it massively the wrong way if I just suddenly like, congratulations, you lucky lady. We're suspicious that you murdered him for all that.
I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
Which might mean that he felt at
A few
risk.
bucks. Just petty cash.
So maybe he felt in danger. Can we talk to her again? Do you think we should? To, like... Interview weekly, yes.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well...
And why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Well, we messed that up. Weekly's not going to be
I
happy.
never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Should we tell her that? I'm going to leave it for now.
On second thought, I don't really know.
Not knowing seems to be one of your strong suits.
Yeah, I feel like...
There's something I never asked you about your father's will.
Nah,
All
that's
right.
not going anywhere.
Thanks.
Yeah, we don't want to, like, blow Mary's secret. I feel like... I don't like her, and I feel so bad for Weekly. I messed up there. Oh. Oh. What's going on with the head there, dude? That was a bit freaky. Exorcist. Oh, it wasn't The Exorcist, though. I've never seen that film, but it was something about, like, the girl in The Exorcist. He's not actually The Exorcist. Is there anyone else we can call? Oh, well, the phone's active again. What's going on with my head? What the? What the? That's not normal. That is not normal.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. I went to Yale's place and ran into O'Leary's men. They were waiting for him.
Ah, well, it's only normal. They run an illegal gambling operation. If a fight's canceled, they lose money. I'd love to take a swing at O'Leary, but we can't base the case on a hunch.
I'm not finished yet. I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
I don't feel like I don't feel like her and him being engaged
A
was
close
that
friend
important.
of Dunn's works for O'Leary.
You mean that gorilla? Your ex's bodyguard? We know. O'Leary is a respectable citizen, until we prove otherwise. So there's nothing wrong with him hiring a bodyguard.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case.
Dad, I don't know if...
I think that's it.
Wait, unless them being engaged is important because the daughter might have known. Sorry for the pause there. The pooch was being a bit of a nuisance. So, like I was saying, I wonder if maybe it is important that they know about the engagement, because if the daughter knew about the engagement, thought that they were going to get married, that Dunn might leave the gym to her instead of her, and then, oh, she wanted him dead for that. Should we tell Smirnoff that then? Or is this going to bite us in the bum? Is this going to bite us in the bum? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We need to sort our face out, though.
Smirnoff.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case. Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
So it was worthwhile telling him. Alright. Alright, we did the right thing for once. Why does this sound bad?
Life is off and off key, like a bad song.
Oh,
Notes
she's
come
not
together,
dead.
but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music. And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
Oh my god, I thought with the music taking a dark turn there that someone was dead. I like Smirnoff's design.
You look tired, John.
I was born tired. I'm used to it.
You're not the only one. Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you alright?
Can we just talk about Dunn?
Okay, no problem.
I feel like we're
The
messing up
thing
this
is,
conversation.
I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You drank 2 huge glasses of water. How are your kidneys coping with that?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should go to the... If you'll excuse me.
Oh, I feel bad now that we were a bit rude to Smirnov. I didn't realise that those results were going to be rude, because I kind of like that dude now. Okay, let's look at the facts. Case number, medical team B. Joseph Richard Dunn, male, Marshall State. Marshall State, widow. Time and date of death approximately 7 p.m. on October the 19th, 19... whatever. Violent asphyxia. Alright. External findings. Violent asphyxia caused by rope around the neck. Next presented 4 ring-shaped marks around the entire circumference caused by said rope. But was it a rope? I feel like it was the chest extender. Swollen, slightly scraped knuckles on the subject's right hand probably caused recent trauma.
Interesting.
That's... sounds like a fight. No internal autopsy was performed. So there was a fight.
Now I feel even thinner. So do my kidneys.
Thanks.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now... Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
Sure, you can trust me. I give you my word.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
I hope you can keep that promise to Smirnov. I like Smirnov. He's
Sure.
a good guy.
You can count on it.
Take care, John.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Since we're already here, should we go into the diner to like talk to Mary about some stuff?
I know you're hiding something.
What?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sure you received wonderful presents. For example, your date of birth used as the combination for Dunn's safe.
Oh.
My goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
Alright, this is... I think it was the daughter and the gorilla together. With obviously there's 2 other people, but I'm feeling the gorilla and the daughter definitely messed up. Just makes sense.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with... well... weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Worked out first thing, huh?
Oh, no. He used to say that showing his boxers how to fight was exercise enough. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
I knew it.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day, so we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was, and we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
He proposed?
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring, and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about you? How did you feel about telling Sonia?
Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Thanks for sharing all that with me. Take care.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
But
There's definitely something going on between her and Sonia. Definitely. Because she didn't want to talk about that. Didn't want to talk about it one little bit. Let's do the deductions then, guys. Let's do it. John had 4 different neck marks. No, that's not it. We know that that works with that. We just put that one then? No. We know that these two... I don't think that's got anything to do with anything. Oh, no. We don't want that one. No. Let that time out. Dunn's weight. And then... something fishy about the suicide. Yes.
I'm much taller than Dunn. And I can barely reach the noose.
I like how the ghost
There's
just like,
no way Dunn hanged himself.
The ghost just like, how do I reach that, dude?
Not on his own, at least.
Alright, so we definitely know that there's... I mean, we've known for a while that there's foul play going on here. I feel like we're all done with Yale. It's all about... Okay, so he wasn't... And then... No. I feel like it's gotta have something to do with that. There we go, finally.
Bobby Yale. I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
Dunn was strangled with Yale's. Alright, so still got one more deduction to do. But we're getting a lot of deductions here. No. It can't be that Mary has a cold. Mary has a cold? Does that have anything to do with anything? It can't be. I was gonna say. But it thing came up when... Maybe it's that with that? That's got to have nothing to do with anything, I'm sure. Unless randomly somehow connects. Why doesn't that connect with that? Look, game. We've got a deduction to make here. And we're trying every combination. That wouldn't be it. It's gotta be when his fingers are swollen. Someone threw paint. Wait, what?
Alright. Dunn punched a paint can. But why? Wasn't he calm and composed?
I didn't see that one coming. I did not see that one coming. Alright, well, I feel like we'll leave it there because we've uncovered quite a lot and we don't want the episodes to get too long. So far, we'll just do a quick recap before we go. So far, we're very suspicious about the daughter. We definitely confirmed that he was engaged to someone else and that they're quite a close relationship. Something's obviously happened where he's gotten angry and we've definitely confirmed that he was murdered. And we're now suspicious about quite a lot of people. Alright. So I'm not really sure where we're going after this. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like to see them, please feel free to subscribe for more. This will be available every Wednesday, so please stay tuned to finally find out what's happened. I mean, I really want to know. So toodles, guys.